everyone, today we're going to talk all about the technology on board the Carnival Venezia. Come with us. Hey everyone, John here from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome to our channel. If it is your first time here and you are a fan of all things cruising, you've come to the right place. We put out a brand new video about cruising every single day. We would love for you to join in on this fun here. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe to our channel. Come with us and have fun on this cruise adventure. Today we're talking all about the technology on board the Carnival Venezia. So one of the things I love about Carnival is that they have in the past few years invested a lot of time and money into their app. So the app is actually very good. Again, a lot of these cruises, the app is not great pre-cruise, and I find that to be the same with Carnival. In order to do anything on the app, you basically click on the app and then it takes you to a website if you're purchasing excursions or dinner packages or anything like that. Royal Caribbean has really kind of done the best job pre-cruise with their app. It's excellent. The Norwegian one, pretty good pre-cruise. MSC, Carnival, Princess, all of those are a little bit clunky. Now, Princess has the medallion, which is a whole nother story, which is part of Carnival. I really wish Carnival would do. I 100% know why Carnival doesn't do the medallion, because it would be, most of the people aren't going to follow along with that. It actually would be great for Carnival, because then you could track the shenanigans better on board. So, because everybody would have like their own little medallion where you could find people. So, anywho, enough on that digression after our experience with the people on the 4-day cruise. So, the Carnival app does a really good job when you are on board the ship. I feel like everything works really well. All of the different things that are going on have a pretty good description. You can save things, you can get reminders, those type of things. All of that is a big thumbs up to me. The place where I think the Carnival app shines over everyone else is the ability to check in for dining. So for instance, say you want to go to the dining room for brunch, or you want to go to the dining room for breakfast or dinner. You don't have to go and queue up in front of the restaurant and wait to come in, right? Which creates a big bottleneck and frustration for everyone, even though people still do it. You basically click that you want to check in, and then they will notify you that when your table is ready, and you get 10 minutes to come. So you can pretty much be anywhere within reason, anywhere on the ship. If it's a medium-sized ship, if it's like Jubilee or something, you have to be kind of in the area, but you can get pretty much anywhere on a cruise ship in 10 minutes. So you are able to then just show up. It has your table on the app. So you basically just walk up, you show them your phone, and they take you right to your table. Now, traditionalists that don't like to carry their phone around, this is a problem, right? Unfortunately, we are moving into the era where you are going to need to have a phone when you are on a cruise. I know people are going to fight it to the death. You know, I'm in a weird technical age group. Since I'm Gen X, the boomers don't want to have their phone at all. I totally get it, right? They didn't grow up with that. Gen Xers, we didn't really grow up with phones either till we were in our 20s and the internet. So some of us have adapted, some of us have not. I'm very tech forward. I work anyway while I'm on the cruises, so I need to have my phone with me. So to me, it's not that big of a deal, but we're moving in the direction where you're going to need to have your phone with you. So I like that. I think it's a great technology advancement. I wish all the cruise lines would do it. It works really, really well, and big thumbs up there. Now let's talk about the internet on board the ship. I thought the internet was very good. I didn't have any hiccups. We had a lot of bad weather on this cruise, and the app worked really well. The internet worked really well. You know, there are times where it's not blazingly fast, where a lot of people are doing things, but for the most part, I was able to check my email and do the things I needed to do. My one complaint with Carnival is that I do have parents that I need to check on and different things going on. I was not able to make Wi-Fi calls. I have Wi-Fi calling on my phone. It would not let me make Wi-Fi calls, which leads me to believe that it's blocked. So, you know, I'm sure you could fix that by using like Zoom or an internet provider. Like I was able to call my mom using, for the business line, we use Ring Central. So I was able to call my parents through Ring Central, but they didn't know what number it was. It was a whole back and forth. I was unable to text to non-iPhone users because I have an iPhone. So anybody Android, or like my mom has a flip phone, I was unable to text to them, which is concerning. It just shows that they're blocking some things that I think are stupid they don't need to block. However, forget all that. The internet worked really well, other than being able to use my phone as a phone. But when we got to Bermuda, I could use it there with no issues. So other than that, the technology I feel like on Carnival is really good. The ship has cool technology in the theater as well. You will see really cool backdrops on the screen and everything. So I love the technology. I love that we're moving forward where the internet's getting faster and you're going to be able to work and do some of these things on a cruise ship. That's a big thumbs up to me since I have to work while I'm on the cruise ship. I know most people don't want to. We ask all the time, like, are people using the internet? Which people say they're not. But I'm telling you, man, I'm on cruises every month and everyone is on their phone just like at home. I see people sitting in like the pool area. We're in these beautiful Caribbean islands and people are just scrolling TikTok or Snapchat or whatever. And you see it in the theaters and everything as well. My favorite thing is the older people who say, and I'm getting old too, so I'm not picking on older people, but the older people who say they don't use their phone at all, and then you go into the theater at night and they're playing like Scrabble or Words with Friends, or I see people playing Candy Crush, all these different things. It's all older people playing fun games. So I love it. It's really funny to see that. But anyway, that's a wrap on the technology. Works really well. Remember, there are several different internet packages with Carnival. I had the streaming package, which is the highest package, and it worked really well. There is a value plan where you can just basically check your email and text and do things. And then there's a social media plan as well, where you can just check social media, which would work for kids and things like that. So they all have different prices. And those things change all the time. And I try to keep these a little bit evergreen. Generally speaking, you're going to pay between $20 and $25 a day for your internet on all the different cruise lines. It just is what it is at this point. So if you need it and you have to have it, there you go. The one other thing I will bring up with internet is that a lot of your data packages for your phones are now starting to have cruise plans. So keep an eye on that. They are very expensive right now. AT&T has a $100 plan, but it's severely limited with what you could do, and you could really rack up some charges if you're messing around with it. So keep an eye on that. And all of the islands at this point that I go to, most of the islands are covered under my AT&T international plan. T-Mobile has a really good international plan as well, where your data and calls are covered on the islands, most of the islands as well. So check those things out too. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, we do a cruise related video every single day. We do a live stream every Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And we do a live cruise news every Sunday at 11 a.m. unless we're on a cruise or something. So that's it. Thank you so much. Again, we would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Have a great day and we'll see you tomorrow. Happy cruising.